Good morning, children. The last class we started the first lesson of this year. The name of the lesson was Hum Panchi Unmukt Gagan Ke. So, in the previous audio, I gave an introduction to this poem, and I also told you that what does the poet want to convey through this poem. The poet he wanted to tell us that the freedom is the most important thing. That means in this poem we are going to study about the importance of the poem. So now I am going to explain the poem. Okay. See the first chance. हम पंछी उन्मुक्त गगन के पिंजर बथ न गा पाएंगे कनक तीलियों से टकराकर पुलकित पंख टूट जाएंगे. So, children, once again I am telling you that the last class I gave the meaning of some words which had to be written in your notebook. Now, when I am going to explain the poem, so you should note the meaning of all the difficult words in your textbook itself with your pencil. Okay, so in the first chance, the bird tells us that हम पंछी उन्मुक्त गगन के पिंजरबद्ध न गा पाएंगे. So the bird says that we are those birds who is supposed to fly in the sky or who is flying in the sky. हम पंछी है. What is panchi? Panchi means bird. So हम पंछी उन्मुक्त गगन के. So we are those birds who fly in the गगन. What is गगन? In the sky. और पिंजरबद्ध न गा पाएंगे. But now we are not flying in the sky. We don't get a chance to fly in the sky because अब हम पिंजरबद्ध है. What is पिंजरबद्ध? The last class I gave the meaning of पिंजरबद्ध. Meaning of पिंजरबद्ध is पिंजरे में बंद. What is पिंजरे में बंद? Locked in a cage. Okay, so now as we are locked in a cage, now we can't गा पाएंगे. What is गा पाएंगे? We can't sing. Okay, so usually we describe the sound of a bird as the singing of a bird. So why? Because all the birds got such a beautiful, such a sweet sound. Okay, so that is why whenever we hear the chirping sound of the birds, we used to say that those birds are singing a song. Okay, but when we lock a bird in a cage, during that time also, the birds will be making the sound, but this is not the sound of their happiness. This is the sound of their sadness. Why they are sad? Because they are not getting the freedom. Now they are locked. Okay, so that is why the bird says that we are supposed to fly in the sky, but we are locked in a cage now. That is why we can't sing. Okay, then kanak tilium se टकराकर पुलकित पंख टूट जाएंगे means even though we are locked in the cage, now we used to flap our wings. So why we flap our wings? Because we have such a wish to fly in the sky. But this time when we flap the wings, what will happen? अपने चारों मोर जो तीलियां हैं, that means which thin rods are there around us, and all those thin rods are made of Kanak. What is Kanak? Gold. Okay, so from this line we can understand that now this bird is locked in such a cage which is not made of any other metals, it is made of gold. Okay, so now they are living in a golden cage. That means it got such a precious cage. Even though it got such a precious cage, it is not happy inside the cage because it is not getting the freedom. That is why it says that कनक तीलियों से टकराकर पुलकित पंख टूट जाएंगे means when we are inside the cage and when we try to fly in the sky, so what will happen? Our wings will hit on the thin rods of this cage, so that what will happen to our wings? Our पुलकित पंख टूट जाएंगे. So our soft wings, our wings are so pulakit. What is pulakit? Our wings are so soft. वो टूट जाएंगे. So now those wings will break when it hit on the grills of this cage. That is the meaning of first chance. Clear? Second chance. हम बहता जल पीने वाले मर जाएंगे भूखे प्यासे. कहीं भली है कटुक निबोरी कनक कटोरी की मैदा से. So here the bird he said about his past and the present. So in the past what he used to drink and the present what he is getting to drink. The past what he used to eat and the present what he is getting to eat. Okay, so now let's see that in the past what he was drinking. So the bird said that hum bahta jal peene wale. So we are such birds who used to drink the bahta pani. What is bahta pani? Bahna means to flow, and bahta pani means the water which is flowing in the river. Okay, so we are such birds who used to drink the water from the river. लेकिन मर जाएंगे भूखे प्यासे. But now we can't drink that the water from the river because we are not free. So we are getting some water in a small bowl. That is why this is not enough for us. That is why the bird said that हम मर जाएंगे भूखे प्यासे. So the food and water which is given by you inside this cage is not sufficient to quench our hunger and thirst. So that is why after few days what will happen to us? हम मर जाएंगे. So we will die due to what? The hunger and thirst. भूखे और प्यासे. What is भूखा? भूखा means hungry, and प्यासा means thirsty. Okay, so because of our hunger and thirst, so we will die after few days. Then कही परी है कटुक निबोरी कनक कटोरी की मैदा से. So in these two lines the bird said that in our past what we used to eat and the present what we are getting to eat. Okay, so it says that kahi bhali hai katuk nibori means in our past we used to eat the katuk nibori. What is katuk nibori? The meaning of katuk is bitter, and nibori means the seeds of neem tree is nibori. Okay, so in our past, when we were free, so we used to eat the bitter seeds of the neem tree, but now we feel that it was bhali hai, means it was better. Okay, what was better? The bitter seed was better than the kanak katori ki meda se, better than the delicious meda which is given by you inside this golden cage in a kanak katori. What is kanak katori? Katori ka matlab hai bowl. Okay, a kanak katori mane ke means now we are living in the golden cage and we are getting food and water in golden bowl. Even though we are getting that much facilities, we are not happy because we think that, or we believe that the gold is not precious like freedom. So as we are not getting freedom, we are not at all happy inside the cage. The bird said that because of our hunger and thirst, we will die after few days. The next one, स्वर्ण श्रृंखला के बंधन में अपनी गदी उड़ान सब भूले, बस सपनों में देख रहे हैं तरु की फुनगी पर के झूले. सो अगेन द बर्ड सेज दैट स्वर्ण श्रृंखला के बंधन में अपनी गदी उड़ान सब भूले मीन्स अब हम बंधन में रखते हैं. दैट मीन्स नाउ वी आर लिविंग इन बंधन. सो वी आर लिविंग इन ए केज. नाउ वी आर नॉट आजाद, वी आर नॉट free. So because of that bandhan, a swarna shrinkhala ke bandhan mein. So here what is the bandhan? The cage. Okay, and here the cage is made of which metal? Gold. Okay, so because of this golden cage, apni gadi udan sab bhule means as we don't get a chance to fly in the sky. So now the bird says that we will lose that skill to fly in the sky. अपनी गदी उड़ान सब भूले means we forgot everything. भूले, what is भूले? So we forgot everything. We forgot all our skills like उड़ने की क्षमता. What is उड़ने की क्षमता? The skill to fly in the sky, because now we don't get a chance to fly. So it is a fact that even though we are expert in doing something, but if you don't do it for long time, then we will lose that skill. Okay, so here the bird was expert in flying, but now the bird is not getting a chance to fly. That is why it is losing its skill to fly in the sky. Okay, then बस सपनों में देख रहे हैं तरु की फुनगी पर के झूले. So after saying this much, the bird said that in our past we used to do lot of things for our entertainment. So it says that सपनों में देख रहे हैं तरु की फुनगी पर के झूले means in our past when we were free, so when we were flying in the sky, during that time when we feel some tired, we used to come little down and we used to sit on the fungi of a tree. The last class I gave the meaning of fungi Meaning of fungi is the topmost twig of a tree is called a fungi. Okay, so we used to come down and we used to sit on the topmost twig of the tree, and by sitting there we used to sing like the children, they are enjoying themselves. Okay, but now all those became sapna. What is sapna? All those became dreams. Now we are seeing all those things only in our dreams, because now we don't get a chance to do those kind of things in this present because we are locked in a cage. ऐसे थे अरमान की उड़ते नीले नभ की सीमा पाने, लाल किरण सी चोंच खोल चुगते तारक अनार के दाने. So in this chant also, the bird was thinking about its past. The bird was saying that ऐसे थे अरमान की उड़ते, ऐसे थे अरमान. I gave the meaning of अरमान. अरमान का मतलब क्या है? Meaning of अरमान is इच्छा. What is इच्छा? Wish. Okay. So ऐसे थे अरमान, इसका मतलब है ऐसी इच्छा थी हमें और हमारे मन में ऐसी इच्छा थी. That means there was such a wish in our mind. So when we were free, so during that time there was such a wish in our mind that उड़ते नीले नभ की सीमा पाने. So there was such a wish to fly higher until where नभ की सीमा तक. What is सीमा? And we had such a wish to fly till the border of the sky. Okay, वहां पहुंचकर क्या करने की इच्छा थी? सो लाल किरण सी चोंच खोल चुगते तारक अनार के दाने. Why? Because when we were free, so when we watched those stars in the sky which was looking like pomegranate seeds, during that time we had such a wish that once we should reach there and we should pick all those stars which were looking like the red pomegranate seeds with our chaunch. What is chaunch? With our beaks. So this was our wish when we were free. But now we don't have any such wish because we know that now we are inside a cage. That is why we can't fly. Okay. Okay, children, now see the next chance, second last chance. होती सीमाहीन क्षितिज से इन पंखों की होड़ा होड़ी, या तो क्षितिज मिलन बन जाता या तनती सांसों की डोरी. So children, in these four lines also, we can see that how the birds spend their days in their past. Okay, so it says that होती सीमाहीन क्षितिज से इन पंखों की होड़ा होड़ी. So the bird says that when we were free, so we used to compete with something. Okay, hoda hodi. Last class I gave the meaning of hoda hodi. What is hoda hodi? It's a mukabala. Mukabala karna means to compete. Okay, so the bird, also when it was thinking about its past, it says that when we were free, we used to compete with what? Oh, Seemahin Kshitij say. So we used to compete with that Seemahin Kshitij. What is the meaning of Seemahin? The meaning of Seema means the border or boundary. And Seemahin means जिसकी कोई सीमा न हो, means which does not have any end. That is called Seemahin. So here this word Seemahin is used to describe that Kshitij. Do you know what is the meaning of Kshitij? So children, Kshitij is a place so जहाँ धरती और आकाश मिलते हुए दिखाई देती है. So what is the meaning of that? So Kshitij is a place where the earth looks like it meets the sky. So what is the single word of that particular place or that particular point? It is known as horizon. So what is the meaning of Kshitij? Meaning of Kshitij is horizon. Okay, so horizon is such a place where the earth looks like it meets the sky. Okay, so is it possible to reach there? So do you think that it is possible to reach there? No, because it is just an illusion. But the birds don't know that it is just an illusion. Okay, so that is why when the birds saw such a place, such a point where the earth looks like it meets the sky, then the birds had such a wish that we should reach there. That is why all those birds, they used to fly so fast. So why they were flying fast? To reach till that horizon. Okay, but we know that it is not possible. That is why the gap between the horizon and bird will remain same. So no matter how much you try, you won't get there. Okay, then because there is no such a place. So it says that या तो क्षितिज मिलन बन जाता या तंती सांसों की डोरी. That means that the birds they flew a lot. Still, they could not reach there, but the birds were not frustrated. The birds were not ready to turn back. That is why these two lines show the optimism of those birds. So it says that या तो क्षितिज मिलन बन जाता means when we try to reach there. So when we were flying so fast to reach there, there were only two results. The first one is या तो क्षितिज मिलन बन जाता means either we would reach there till that horizon या तंटी सांसों की डोरी, or what would happen. So it says that सांसों की डोरी तंटी, meaning of सांस means the breathing. Okay, सांसों की डोरी तन्ना means सांस what the रुक जाना. What is रुक जाना? That means the सांस, the breathing will come to an end. That means it will die. Okay, so they knew that either we will reach there or we will die. Still they were not ready to turn back. So this was what the birds used to do when they were free. But now all those things became just a dream because we don't get a chance to fly because we are locked in a cage. So that is why the bird says that you please open the cage and you please let us free. The last chance, नीड न दो चाहे टहनी का, आश्रय छिन्न भिन्न कर डालो, लेकिन पंख दिए है तो आकुल उड़ान में विघ्न न डालो. So children, in this last chance, the bird requested something to us. So it says that नीड न दो चाहे टहनी का, आश्रय छिन्न भिन्न कर डालो. The bird say that we don't want anything from you. We don't want to get anything from you, the human. Okay, that is why it says नीड न दो. Do, the meaning of do means give, and na do means don't give. The bird say that don't give us any need. What is need? Need means nest. Okay, so we have the skill to make our own nest. That is why you are not supposed to give any nest to us. Okay, because we know it how to make the need. Then चाहे टहनी का आश्रय छिन्न भिन्न कर डालो. So children, from these lines, the poet he mentioned about all those injustice things that we are doing to nature. So we know that for our selfishness or to fulfill our selfish needs, we used to cut so many trees. But when you cut the tree, we forget one thing, that by doing so, we are destroying the shelter of hundreds of birds. Okay, but the bird says that if you cut the trees, we don't have any problem. So we don't have any complaint. Okay, so need na do chahe टहनी का, आश्रय छिन्न भिन्न कर डालो. What is the meaning of छिन्न भिन्न कर डालना? That means to destroy. Okay, so if you don't give us any nest, we don't have any problem. So you are free to destroy all those shelters of us. That means you are free to cut all those trees. We don't have any problem. लेकिन पंख दिए है तो आगुल उड़ान में विघ्न न डालो. But the last two lines, the bird says that लेकिन but पंख दिए है तो, but though we have got the wings. Okay, so we got the wings for what? Not to be inside this cage. We got these wings to fly higher. Okay, that is why आकुल उड़ान में विघ्न न डालो. You please don't disturb the flightness of us. So that was the request of the bird. Okay, so हम क्या करना चाहते हैं? हम आकाश में उड़ना चाहते हैं. So उड़ने की आकुलता में कोई विघ्न मत डालो. So you please don't disturb us from flying the sky. So that was the request of this bird. So by saying this much, now we understood that the bird who is locked in that cage, which kind of cage? That precious cage which was made of gold, and it was getting all the facilities inside the cage, like it was getting good food, the tasty food, then good water, and all those food and water was given in the golden bowl. Even though it was getting all the facilities, it was not at all happy because it was not getting the most precious thing of this world. And what is the most precious thing? The freedom. The freedom is the most precious thing. Okay, because of the absence of freedom, the bird was so sad. I hope you understood the meaning of this poem.